Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jed Lowry.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. High in the air out to center field. Powell's under it. 1 down. Gene Segura standing in. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's just 1 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Powell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now, career numbers with Iwakuma. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ichiro has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside and low, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Lowry is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Foul. Giving chase. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ryan Healy coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Late that time for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Joyce now. Career numbers with Iwakuma. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hediger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. 2 down. And that brings up Chad Pinder. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Healy is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Segura is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a high pop-up. Pinder moving to his left. And the inning is over. Chance, Jed Lowry. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Boog Powell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Segura right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Zunino. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Zunino, a native Floridian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Pinder from the outfield grass. And the throw on to first to take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ichiro now. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 2-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lowry's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Healy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ryan Healy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Ichiro back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a read on it, and that retires the side. The top of the lineup stepping in, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Powell. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for
First offering on its way.
Marcus Semien.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitch?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Missed with a slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Piscotty going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Daniel Kalu will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Kyle Seager will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Down the left field line and deep. Haniger is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ichiro sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready once again, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Seager calls for it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. That's popped up. Here comes Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him float. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded deep in the hole by Laurie. And he will get him at first. Hitter Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's Segura. Cano for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Here now is Mike Zunino trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Powell's under it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ichiro now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's gone 3 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Flying toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the ninth. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really...
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Broadway, and Edgar Martinez Drive.